Hi, I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. A cabin air filter is probably one of those parts that most of us really never think about. I mean, it's not a performance part, it doesn't make the car look any better, but it can definitely make your driving experience more pleasurable, especially if your old filter's in really bad shape. Now, they suggest replacing the cabin filter every year, but I'll be honest, my car's 2.5 years old now and I've never touched it. So today I'm going to replace the cabin air filter in my 2015 Mustang GT. The cabin air filter is going to filter the air going through the HVAC system on your Mustang. It's going to mount underneath the dash, and basically as it gets dirtier, the air that's going into your car can be less than ideal. This is a pretty easy part to swap out, and today we're going to show you how. Now, on the previous models, it was under the hood. The cabin air filter is actually behind the glove box in the 2015. So the first thing we're going to do is actually pull down the glove box to get better access to it. And we're going to have to fold it down, so take everything out of the glove box. And we're going to start by removing this latch over on the side. This is actually what allows it to lower slowly. We're going to move that and then pull the whole glove box down. Basically, to remove this, you sort of want to push it in, slide it up, and then pull it outward. That'll release that. And what you'll do is push the glove box in and lower it down. Now once you pull this down, you'll see this little access panel. You actually can lift this up and you can get to it this way. Now in our case, we're actually going to pull this whole thing off to give us more room, but also make it easier for you to see what we're doing. The filter is located right here. Basically, it goes up that way. This is the cover for the filter. So we have to get this cover off. Right back here, you'll see a single T20 Torx screw. You can get that from underneath, or if you have a small tool, you can go in this way. But once you remove that screw, you can remove this cover and actually access the filter. There's two little tabs here. Just pull the cover off. Now you can see the bottom flap of the original cabin air filter. Okay, now we're going to pull the original filter down. And remove it. Now here's a comparison between the new filter and my old one. And this is 25,000 miles, 2.5 years. As you can see, it is quite dirty. Especially if you live in an area like we do with pollen and really bad allergies. Swapping this out is going to make the air in your car a lot nicer. And we're basically going to reverse the steps to install our filter, but you want to pay attention to the airflow. There are arrows showing which way they're going to go. Now, I actually have seen these installed backwards from the factory even. But the arrows are going to face towards the dash because the air is being sucked in from the side, and it's being drawn through and forced towards the middle, so the direction of the airflow is towards the center of the car. Basically, you want to go underneath where the same way you took it out. Now, you may have to bend it a little bit to get it up into place, but once you're in here, it won't matter. You know, get up into place and then reinstall the cover. Now put your glove box door back in place. Make sure you bring this arm out where you can reach it and then it's extended. And just squeeze the box back into place and reinstall the arm. Put it in the upper hole, push in, pop it down into place, make sure it works properly. Close your glove box and your installation is finished. Now if your cabin filter looks like mine, this is definitely something you don't want to replace. I mean, this is the air we're breathing inside of our car. And the installation is pretty straightforward. The only tool you're going to need is a T20 Torx bit and figure about 15 to 20 minutes and be back on the road in no time.